let's see if they make the playoffs. All right, because right now I'm looking at obviously Brooklyn, Milwaukee. Then we got Miami. Then we got Philadelphia. Then we've got Atlanta and Boston. That's 6.
New York.
The Knicks just added Kemba Walker. They got Evan Fournier. They brought back Derrick Rose. They got Julius Randle, obviously, Mitchell Robinson, and a coach who gets the most out of his teams in the regular season, Tom Thibodeau. And then I got Indiana with a great coach in Rick Carlisle, a team that had made the playoffs 5 straight years, I believe, before they fell off last year because of the coaching. It was just a bad situation. They got Malcolm Brogdon, Domantas Sabonis, Myles Turner, Karis LeVert. Like, the Pacers are better than the Bulls. So I'm looking at, I think the Bulls will battle with Charlotte and Washington for the play-in.
And Nick Vucevic and DeMar DeRozan to try to keep a guy in Zach LaVine who has never been on a winning team and now is going to be a free agent of the year and could leave. And I think there's a real chance the Bulls don't even make the play-in tournament. You know, when you talk about this depth in the Eastern Conference, I think they could finish 11th or 12th very easily. They're going to have a terrible defense, and you look at the way this team is built.
Oh man, DeMar DeRozan, DeMar DeRozan, man. You know, so I don't necessarily know if this specific video is really about anything, but more of just a rant on how good DeMar DeRozan has been for this team. I like words can't even put I can't even put into words how crucial DeMar DeRozan has been for this team. And what I mean, hey man, he's he's our best player currently, and I'm gonna give my reasons why I still think, you know, this can, you know, continue, you know, especially when we get to the playoffs. I know a lot of people have doubts, you know about DeRozan. You know, people used to call him, you know, the frozen when it comes to the playoffs, but I don't know. I think I got a good reason why that probably is not going to continue on in the playoffs. As far as him, you know, not really, you know, playing good, you know, in the playoffs. But man, if you a Bulls fan, if you a DeMar DeRozan fan, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like. Comment on the video. Comment some of your best moments if you're a Bulls fan from this season. What have you enjoyed the most? What players have you enjoyed the most? Lay that down in the comments and subscribe. So DeMar DeRozan, Debo, man. I just always harken back to when he was signed in the summer. It was a crazy summer for us, as everybody would remember. You know, when, you know, we came out the gates blasting with the news that we signed Lonzo in less than like 5 seconds. Our free agency opening, and that's why we had the whole tampering thing. You know, everybody know that. And then right after Lonzo, you know, I was curious. I'm like, man, what is our next move gonna be? Because, you know, I love Lonzo as a player, but, you know, you just still feel empty. You know, you still feel like we probably need something else. Then I always remember I had took a little nap or whatever, and woke up and was reading my phone that we had signed Alex Caruso, and I was like, okay, we signed Alex Caruso. Well, I think we signed him for like 20 mil or something at that time, and I was like, okay. You know, I don't know why that move ain't really doing nothing to me, you know, specifically. You know, I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if I was expecting like a bigger move at that time. I don't really know, but I was like, okay, Alex Caruso, you know, I know him from the Lakers, you know, good defensive player, this and that. But then of course now, he's been crucial for our team as we've seen. So that was another huge signing. And then we get the rumors that the Bulls possibly could be looking to do a sign trade with DeMar, and I was like, oh. That would be huge. If we can get DeMar, I just knew it off the bat, man. Like, oh, that would be huge, and we got him. We got the sign the trade. I was happy. a lot of Bulls fans were happy. It was a mixed crowd. I seen a lot of Bulls fans happy, and I seen some that was like, some was questioning like, oh, we gave up too much for him, oh, we signed him for too much, and honestly, that goes to my next point on where the media came in, how the media was coming in saying this was the worst signing of free agency. And of course that video you seen at the beginning, Bulls fans like me will never forget. We will never forget that, a dude saying that. People like Stephen A. Smith questioned would DeMar fit with his team. He said that he didn't feel like Zach and DeMar would coexist, which I always felt that concern was always kind of weird to me, because if you've been watching Zach, of course if you're a Bulls fan, you will know that Zach is an unselfish player. So I already knew that him and DeRozan was gonna work out, because Zach wanted to help. Like Zach is not a player that's like, oh man, y'all, I kind of wanted to be the guy. Y'all went on to get some other guys. Okay, cool, but I want to be the guy. I want to be the guy to get the numbers and different things. Zach is never that guy. So that concern was always weird to me, on why people felt like a fit offensively would kind of be off. I kind of knew that eventually it would work out, because it's just the mindsets of these players. Like DeRozan is unselfish. Well, maybe it's a little, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. And Levine is definitely an unselfish player. But and then so their games are different. Like DeMar is more of a mid-range shooter, and then and Zach of course is more, Zach is pretty much a jack of all trades, but he gets a lot of his shots or whatever, at the 3-point line. So you got that, dynamic where both these players are two different players, and they complement each other well in that aspect. So I always knew it would work from that aspect. Then didn't understand why media people didn't grasp that or put that together. And now we are in now currently the Bulls are sitting in first place, 24-10. So I got safe to say that the media was wrong about us, which is dope to see everybody on board now. Like, oh, he's singing our praises, but man, majority of Bulls fans knew, like, come on, though, like this is gonna work. And luckily for us, it has. DeMar has helped our team tremendously, man. He gives Zach that third option, which we knew we desperately needed. Because I always knew when we signed Lonzo, I was like, Lonzo ain't really, as far as a scorer, he's not really like a third, guy or whatever, where you could be like, okay, Zach is getting double, Zoe go give me a basket. That's not Zoe. So always from that standpoint, I was always curious to see that what kind of other piece would we add. And DeMar, when we did it, like I said, was perfect, because he's that third guy who can create his own shot. Because Zoe ain't that guy. Zoe is more of a connected piece. Zoe is going to, be the playmaker in transition. He's going to, get guys involved. He's not the third go-to scorer that, like, maybe Kyle Lowry can be. Like that's not really his game. So from that standpoint, I knew DeMar was going to fit beautifully. And then, man, like what more can you say, man? This man DeMar is like top 5 MVP voting, averaging 26 points a game. He's been just ridiculous. Everybody know the buzzer beaters. Oh my goodness. Like, so it's man, for me as a Bulls fan, I can't even put into words how I'm excited about this team. This team is really good, and this team, I think, is going to make a run in the playoffs. It's going to surprise a lot of people. But hey, if you a Bulls fan, leave in the comments how you feeling about this season. Who are some of your favorite players? What are certain moments that stand out? Leave that all in the comments, man. And like always, hit that like button. Hit the like. Smash that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, so subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's it for me.